In addition, these two seniors helped Union reach the GSC championships in both 2021 and 2022. And now, introducing Union's two seniors. From Huntsville, Alabama, Lauren Burrell. She recorded 223 digs, 18 assists, and averaged 1.55 digs per set. Lauren will be graduating with a degree in accounting. Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Burrell. From Huntsville, Alabama, Hannah Hamlin. Hannah is 24 Hannah played 4 seasons in Union, including 40 matches played and 91 total sets played. She recorded 115 kills, 64 digs, 15 blocks, and 9 assists. Hannah will graduate with a degree in English. Ladies and gentlemen, Hannah Hamlin.
Are you looking for a Christian college or are starting the college search process? I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Jackson, Tennessee, Fred DeLay Gymnasium, the site of Gus South Conference Volleyball, featuring the Union Lady Bulldogs and Auburn Montgomery Warhawks. That young lady singing the national anthem, Union's own Hannah Hampel, senior, was honored just a few moments ago here on the court, David Blackstock Court. As Hannah Hampel and Lauren Burrell were honored as 2 Union seniors this year. And she did an outstanding job on the national anthem. I want to wish everyone a happy Veterans Day. As we observe Veterans Day today, we also celebrate it tomorrow as well. And so we send out a hearty thank you to all of our veterans out there on Flow Sports land. Starting lineup's being announced. A big volleyball game tonight. The Gulf South Conference tournament field is set. The seeds are not set yet, as no seed has been clinched, but the 8 teams, we know who they are. Auburn Montgomery is one of those teams. They are well inside the field, is currently sitting in 3rd place. Union, one of the teams that is not in the field. They have been eliminated, along with West Isle, Shorter, and Christian Brothers, but Union a chance tonight to play for those 2 seniors we mentioned. Also a chance to maybe play a little spoiler role in the postseason play of Auburn Montgomery. Auburn Montgomery, a lot to play for tonight, as they still have a chance, obviously, to secure that 3 seed. They are 1 game ahead of Valdosta State, 2 games behind 2nd seed Huntsville with 2 games to play. So might be difficult to grab that 2 seed, but they sure want to hang on to that 3 seed. You avoid playing West Florida in the semifinals. West Florida, the top seed, at 13-1 right now, 1 game lead over Huntsville. Valdosta State right now in 4th, Montevallo 5th, Mississippi College 6th, West Georgia 7th, and Lee 8th currently. But again, no seed has been set yet, as we still have 2 games left in this regular season, so a lot of shuffling can take place. A lot of those things will be secured tonight, no doubt, and finals are set. But the 8 teams that are going are set. And again, we mentioned Auburn Montgomery, one of those, so congratulations to the Lady Warhawks there, the Warhawks there at Auburn Montgomery. Flavia Sicara, the head coach of this Auburn Montgomery team. Congratulations to them on their appearance next week in the conference tournament. Union coming into this game tonight, 6-23 on the season, 5-9 the Gulf South Conference. This is a season after last year, their best season since joining the NCAA and GSC back in 2012. Union finished 2nd in the regular season, also finished 2nd in the GSC tournament to West Florida. The best season in GSC history for Union, one of the best seasons in program history. Union Volleyball had a great NAI history of volleyball, winning some conference championships, a region championship, making a couple of national tournaments as well back in the NAI days. Auburn Montgomery comes into this game 21-8 overall, 10-4 in the conference, as we mentioned. And again, an outside shot maybe to get one of those regions bids. They were not in the top 10, but who knows if they can win out here in the regular season, make a big run in the conference tournament, upset a few of those teams that are ranked ahead of them. Who knows what will happen. Union will get the serve first. It's going to be Gracie Tacker. Union will get a free ball over, actually blow the whistle, and a ball handling error by Auburn Montgomery, and Union gets the first point of the night. Good dig there by Reese Owens, that just into the net. Union not able to get that one up. So it ties the set at 1 apiece. Back to serve. It's Melina Tokechi. Correction, that was Karen Santana that served that. And she'll get another one as AUM got that point, takes its first lead. Yeah, we mentioned volleyball wrapping up the final week of the regular season. The tournament will start next week. Basketball underway now for both of these teams, and big wins this morning by Union and Auburn Montgomery's women's basketball teams. Union scored 118 points and won down in a crossover tournament down in Puerto Rico. Auburn Montgomery, a huge win at Nova. A Sunshine State member and a perennial region appearance team in Nova, and Auburn Montgomery ladies got that win this morning as well. So 2 big wins by the women's basketball teams here today. Now both of these teams facing off here in volleyball land. Union gets that point in just inside the back line. Makes it 3-2. Again, home court for Union. Fred DeLay Gymnasium, David Blackstock Court. Two and 4 in this gym this year. With today and tomorrow left to play. 2 tough ones. Number 3 seed are currently 3rd place in the conference, AUM, and tomorrow, facing off against nationally ranked West Florida GSC leader. 4-2 the score. The libero for Auburn Montgomery. It's Kaylee Fitzgerald from Lakeisha, Wisconsin. She gets the serve in. Her team up by 2. The attack by Riso. It's going to be a kill as it goes off the libero and bounces up off the scoreboard way up top here in Fred DeLay Gymnasium. To 4-3 now. Union down by 1. Again, a rebuilding season after Union had made the tournament the last 3 years. 2 seed last year. Went all the way to the championship game before losing to West Florida. Have a new head coach this year and had to replace 6 of the 7 starters if you count the libero. So Reese Owens, the only returning starter from last year's team, and right on cue, Reese Owens with another kill ties the set at 4-piece. UM's going to survive that. We get it over and in the very back left corner of the court. Union couldn't do anything about it, praying it was out, and it was not. Union decked out in their white jerseys with red numbers. The libero wearing all black with red numbers. Auburn Montgomery in all black with white numbers, and their libero wearing the white jersey with black numbers. Another chance for Reese Owens, this time dug. And hit back over. That's going to go for a kill by Greta Corrente. Auburn Montgomery back up to a 2-point lead, matching its largest lead of the game so far. Again, this is Stephen Aldridge filling in for Steve Beverly. He's been with you all year long and will miss tonight and tomorrow as he's out of town with the previously engaged family event that he had to go to. So we want to thank Steve for his outstanding work this year on the play-by-play for volleyball. And he'll be doing the same thing for basketball when the teams return home from their weekend trips. So Union gets the point there. Back to serve is Ashley Pruitt. The attack whistle blows, and we have another ball handling error. The setter's called for a double hit. 7-6, AUM with the lead. That last kill for Union by Jordan Moore. Trying to see who they gave it to. So good tip on the ball there by Jordan Moore, and she gets a chance for a kill, but it is blocked right back over the net into Union territory. And that time by Melina Tokechi. Mentioned her a while ago by mistake, but she got the block right there, right back into where Jordan came from. 8-6. High there's the ace. Warhawks. Greta Corrente again there from Italy. Gets the ace there as it fell right in between the front line and back line. The diving Union player could not get to it. 9-6 is your score. I want to thank you for joining us here on Flow Sports. Jordan Moore there with another kill for Jordan Moore. Give her 2 kills in the set now. Reese Owens back to serve. Again, the only returning starter from last year's team, including the libero, is our outside hitter there, Reese Owens, and she hits that one into the net. Makes it 10-7. Score update in men's basketball. The Union guys are playing right now, 76-62. They lead with just under 4 minutes left to play. Crossover Classic hosted by Shorter. They're taking on Tuskegee. Big region win there if they can hold that one. Big time hit there. Nice dig by Reese Owens. It goes up into the rafters but comes down. Union will free ball it over. Montgomery will have another swing at it, and they do get a kill. The left-hander. Maya Thompson from Chicago, Illinois, transfer from Alabama State, and she climbed the ladder on that one and just hammered it down. Nice kill there by Thompson. And back around, Torkechi with a serve. Big hit there by Union's Vanya Stefanovic, rather. Sent back over the net. Union will get the kill. It's Hannah Hampel, one of the seniors tonight, the girl that sang the national anthem so well. Gets her first kill of the night. She bangs that one off the AUM defense, and it ricochets out of bounds. 11-8. Union down by 3. There's the set. A soft attack for AUM gives Union a chance, and Hope Harrington hits it just out of bounds off to the left there. It goes over into the AUM bench. Good idea by Hope there. She had the right idea, just hit it just a hair too high. Makes it 12-8. Got to meet the dad of Hope Harrington all the way from Spokane, Washington. The Harringtons. She's a junior transfer from St. John's River State College. It's been a nice addition to the Lady Bulldogs this year. Got to meet her dad. About as far away from Jackson as you can get and still be in the continental U.S. 48 states. All the way from Spokane, Washington. Nice rally here going. Union digs it up. They're going to keep it going. Reese will get it up. It'll be a free ball over the net, but good job just to keep this one going, and the rally stays alive. The biggest rally of the night so far, and it's going to be a kill for AUM. Julia Santuari ended that long rally with a kill off the fingertips of the Union defense out of bounds. So it'll be their point. 13-8, AUM with the lead. Again, AUM already securely into the tournament. They're still making sure they can hang on to that 3 seed at least. It's a ball hit out of bounds. Say out of bounds by Union. Union's asking for a tip. They're going to check and confer, and they say it did not tip off the fingertips. So it'll give the point to AUM. Stefanovic hit that one. She was begging for a little relief there, but her hit's called out of bounds. 14-8. AUM pulling away here in set number 1. Another one out as Hannah Hampel hit that one just a little deep. And a timeout by Union. We'll take it with them. 15-8. Auburn Montgomery leads Union. We'll be right back after this 60-second break.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
Welcome back to Fred DeLay Gymnasium. 15-8. Auburn Montgomery leads Union here in set number 1. Final regular season week for the Gulf South Conference volleyball season. Union will close out here at home. There's going to be a soft touch there by Union Stefanovic from Serbia. She kind of placed that one exactly between the defenders. AUM got a finger on it, but not able to get it up. And it rolls out of bounds, 15-9. Union will have the serve. That'll be Gracie Tacker back there to serve for the second time tonight. That's set right over the net. Hannah Hampel able to tap it straight back down. I say set, excuse me. That was a dig. The dig there on that serve went all the way back over the net. Hannah Hampel pops it down. Another block by Union there. Hope Harrington along with, I'm going to say Sydney Whitaker was in on that block. So a couple of straight points there for Union, and that forces AUM to call a timeout. We'll take another break with them. 15-11, Union has cut it to 4. We'll be right back after this 60-second break.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us. A promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
So after both teams call timeouts, Union first, followed by a quick 3-0 run for Union. Now AUM with a timeout. We'll see who responds out of this timeout the best. 15-11, AUM still with the lead. They were up by 8 just a moment ago. Now by 4, up by 7 a moment ago. Now up by 4, and they do get a kill there. A nice touch right in the middle of the Union defense makes it 16-11. This Auburn Montgomery team led on the year by Kipai with 2.8 kills per set. It's going to be a kill for Union. That ball gets up into the rafters and just doesn't come down. It does over there behind the AUM bench as it ricocheted off the arm of the AUM player. Ruth Sonokini also 2.39 kills per set. This group has put together an outstanding year. 21-8 overall, 10-4 in the league AUM has. So and they have a lot left to play for after this week is over. Union playing for seniors and a little home court pride right now. Down by 4. Nice rally here. It's going to be a kill for Auburn Montgomery. Santu Ari down with that kill. Her third. Leads AUM with 3 kills. It matches Hampel with 3 kills for Union. There's Owens with a smash into the net, but it falls down on the Union side of the net, so it'll go down as an attack error. A block there for Auburn Montgomery. I want to say hello to the fine SID staff down at Auburn Montgomery, led by the legendary Cody Clark. And Mark and all those guys helping him down there do an outstanding job. We appreciate his leadership in our GSC conference on the SID side of things. 19-12, AUM pulling back away in this one, matching their largest lead, matching its largest lead of the night. Now they have their largest lead of the night at 8, 20-12. The Warhawks ahead of the Lady Bulldogs here in the first set. And it doesn't get any easier for the Lady Bulldogs as a top seed, nationally ranked West Florida Argonauts. Roll into Fred DeLay Gymnasium tomorrow afternoon about 2 o'clock Central Time. Actually, they'll roll in a little earlier than that. We'll have a 2 o'clock game time. That serve's going to be out. And it gives a point to AUM, 21-13. And these two teams had a lot of battles in women's basketball and baseball and softball, and a lot of these sports were not in the same conference back in the NAIA days, but we met these two teams met in the regionals and nationals an awful lot in many sports, including women's basketball right here in Jackson, Tennessee, when when Jackson hosted the NAIA Women's National Championships. AUM's women's basketball team was a fixture down here, up here in those NAIA days. So Union and Auburn Montgomery, a long history together dating back to the NAIA days, and now together in the same conference in NCAA Division II in the Gulf South Conference. 21-15 as Union gets the eighth. Ashley Pruitt, the freshman from Memphis, Tennessee. AUM gets that point, 22-15. Led by as many as 8 of the Warhawks. Back to serve for the Warhawks is Corrente. Reese with the attack is going to be out of bounds, 23-15, matching the largest lead of the night for Auburn Montgomery. Auburn Montgomery will head to Christian Brothers tomorrow. West Florida is there now, and they'll come this way. It's right down I-40 in Memphis is where Christian Brothers is located. Big-time kill there for Union's Jordan Moore. She's a powerful right-handed hitter. Macoa, Tennessee. She's a junior, transfer from Walter State Community College, new to Union this year. She's got some big-time strength in that right arm. It goes for another. It's going to be tipped off the fingertips, and another kill, a back-to-back kill for Jordan Moore. Give her 4. She now leads Union and is tied with Centuri, who has 4 for Auburn Montgomery. Reese Owens back for another service, 23-17. AUM with the lead. It's a block. Continued play, though, back into Auburn Montgomery side of the court, and it's going to be a miscommunication, or maybe just a slip as player went down. That was Thompson, and she might have slipped going for that ball. So we won't accuse on miscommunication there. She might have slipped as she was heading for that, but the ball anyway fell harmlessly to the floor. Gives Union a point. They cut it to 5. AUM tried the quick little attack over the net, but Union snuffed it out momentarily, but AUM does get the kill eventually. They got set point at 24-18 here in set number 1. Back to serve is Takechi. Union gets it across. Nice play there. Auburn Montgomery keeps it alive and back over the net. And an attack by Jordan Moore, but blocked right back over to Union's court. And that block's going to go to Kyla French. That'll be set for AUM, 25-18. So AUM gets on the board first. They lead 1-0. We will take a break and come back with set number 2 right after these messages from Flow Sports.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Welcome back to Fred DeLay Gymnasium, campus of Union University. Volleyball taking place, the final weekend of the regular season for the Go South Conference. Union and Auburn Montgomery playing here at Union. And we got a good one, tied at one set apiece. Auburn Montgomery, as we mentioned, they have secured a spot in the tournament. In fact, all 8 teams that are going to the tournament have been secured. None of the seeds, however, have been secured, as all 8 seeds still up for grabs as far as who moves where. But we know the 8 teams that are there. Auburn Montgomery is one of them. Union will not be one of them. The Union would like nothing more than to win this one for seniors. They celebrated senior night before the match began, and also a chance to play a little bit of a spoiler. Obviously, you don't want that title of playing spoiler. That means you're not in the postseason, but hey, you got something to play for. Auburn Montgomery won the first set. Union won the second set. And here we go in set number 3. Union with the serve first. And Union will get point number 1. Jordan Moore leading all players with 8 kills. She leads Union with 8. Owens has 4. Hampel has 4. Looking at the Montgomery side, Centuri with 6 kills to lead the way. Corrente with 4. We got a couple players, Thompson and French, with 3 apiece. Union with a quick 2-0 lead. Gets a free ball over. It'll be for Auburn Montgomery. See what they can do with it. They have to free ball it back to Union, so could not take advantage of it. Union will give a shot, and they'll take advantage of it as Hope Harrington gets the kill off the fingertips of the Warhawk defense, and a 3-0 lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Montgomery, as we mentioned, Auburn Montgomery, they're 2 games out of this 2 seed. They're 2 games behind Huntsville. They're 1 game ahead of Valdosta State in the standings. So they would love to hang on to that number 3 seed at worst. And obviously, they would like to move up to 2. That might be a little hard, down 2 with 2 to play, but it could be done. But you want to be in that 2 to 3 spot, as it means you don't have to play the number 1 seed until the championship game if it works out that way. 4-0 for Union as they got another point. Union keeps it alive. They'll get a free ball over for the Warhawks. 4-0 Union. Blocked back over, but it's going to fall just out of bounds. It'll be point to the Warhawks. That'll be their first point of this of set number 3. It's 4-1 Union leading. Big time hit there by Reese Owens. Whistle blows and say in the net. Looks like 17 maybe. She doesn't agree. Gets an explanation. The coach over asking for an explanation on that is Coach Sikara wanting to know what that call was, and she kind of smiles and walks away. Union 5-1 here in set number 3. That one hit way out. Home run distance on that hard hit ball. Quick timeout there. 6-1 Union leading. AUM wants to talk about it. We'll take a quick break. Union leading 6-1 in set number 3.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
Welcome back to Fred DeLay Gymnasium here on the campus of Union University. Union up 6-1. Union gets the ball back after a block. After the serve by Owens, was nearly an ace, but nicely dug by Auburn Montgomery just to get it over the net. Union tries to attack it, but it's going to be a block for AUM. It'll be a point for the Warhawks. And now we're asking for a trainer as AUM player has come up limping just a little bit. I can't remember. She might have been the one who dove for that serve. What a wonderful job she did of just getting that ball back over the net. But she kind of limps off the court, and our outstanding trainer, Cade Canada, over there to take her and kind of check her out a little bit. She's walking off under her own power. And that's Corrente. She's standing over her own power. She's kind of explaining there kind of what happened. Looks like she did dive for that. And so they're trying to just make sure everything is operating as it's supposed to be. So the trainers over there, student trainers, have joined the conversation as well. Looks like they're going to walk her back to the training room. She's, again, walking under her own power, so that's great news there. And so they're going to take her back to the training room. Cade Canada, talked to the coach for AUM and just told him we're going to walk back to the training room just to make sure, maybe put some ice on it, make sure all is well. Meanwhile, 6-4 now. So Auburn Montgomery has rattled off 3 straight following that timeout. Fitzgerald back to serve. She had a huge run for the Warhawks back in set number 2 as they rallied from 6 down, and she helped spark a 9-1 run for the Warhawks, and Union ended up winning that set, but she did a great job serving during that run. That ball is won over by Union. It's 7-4 now, Union leading. And Hope Harrington back to serve. There's the attack. It'll be a kill. Another one for the Warhawks. That'll go in the credit line of Torquechi. She comes out in favor of a couple of fresh Warhawks. 7-5, Union leading. And back to serve is Seebeck maybe. She gets an ace as it hits off one of the Union players and goes in the wrong direction. 7-6, a chance to tie it here for the Warhawks. They have not tied or led in set number 3. Down 4-0 at one point, 6-1 at one point. That's 7-6 Union, and a chance for the Warhawks to tie for the first time here in set number 3. A soft attack there by Owens. Warhawks have it, and they'll get the kill. I believe that's number 12. If you look past the hair, that's Skonokini. Looking at the pronunciation guide, I hope I got close on that one. So a tie set now for Auburn Montgomery at 7-7. Whistle blows. What do they call? A rotation error on Union. 8-7, the first lead of the set for the Warhawks. And back to serve again. Seebeck from Temple, Texas. Transferred from Blinn College. She's a senior on this roster for AUM. Her team up for the first time in set number 3. The sets are all tied 1 apiece. Union gets the ball over. Jordan Moore, I'm guessing, is going to get credit for that kill as she kind of poked it over, and it kind of fell right between a couple of players from Montgomery. Auburn Montgomery kind of fell right between them, 8-8. It's a big hit there for Auburn Montgomery. And the first call is it did not go over the net. The hit was by Skonokini. She hit it really hard, and Union immediately came up saying it was their point. The referees called it Union point. Now Auburn Montgomery saying that ball went on the other side of the net, which means it would have been Montgomery's point. So the referees are now conversing there at the ladder stand. 8-8 is your score pending the outcome of this meeting. So they don't know. Apparently they will do a replay again. if they can't come to a decision. Union point is what the call is. They're not going to overturn it. They're going to stick with the original call. 9-8 Union leading. Now the captain for Montgomery having her conversation with the up official. The coach for Auburn Montgomery having her conversation with the down official. Everybody thinks they're right, so somebody's not right. So they brought Corriente. She's overriding the exercise bike, so that's good news. The Auburn Montgomery player who limped off the court, so she's staying loose and everything seems to be working like it should be. She's now heading back towards the bench maybe, and she's off the bike and heading back this direction. So that's good news to see that as the kill comes down for Montgomery, and they've tied it up at 9. So everything back to where it was before all the controversy on that last call. 9-9, set number 3, tied 1-1. Burrell with a dig for Union. Jordan with the hit. Dug by Montgomery. Now quick set, dug by Union. Dug again by Union, and a in the net call against Union. It's going to be point for Montgomery. It's a 10-9 score for Montgomery. Coach Blackburn asking for a carry or ball handling error against Montgomery on that last hit is. But as we've learned, they're not have not changed their mind on any of these arguments tonight for either team. 1 point lead for the Warhawks. Union with the ball now on their side of the court. The attack's going to be by Stefanovic. Dug by the Warhawks. Now attacked by the Warhawks. Dug by Union. Santana with that attack for the Warhawks. It'll be back to Union, but it's not going to get over the net. It's going to fall under the net. It'll be a point for Union. As that attack went off of the defense of the Warhawks, and I thought it might get over the net, but it went into the net, so the setter couldn't get to it to dig it up. So it'll be a point for Union, and it's tied up again. Another tie. So we mentioned Corriente walking back to the bench under her own power, not limping at all. So that's great news there. Good job by the Union training staff of getting her exactly what she needed. Some time on the exercise bike to loosen up whatever was going on there. And she joins her teammates back in the line there on the bench. And no doubt will probably be back in the game momentarily. Her team up 11-10. Union gets it over on a free ball. Now Montgomery has a chance to extend the lead. The attack is there. It's dug. It's not dug. They say a pancake hit there for Pruitt was not successful. As she dove for it, thought she got her hand under it, but she did not. It'll be a 2-point lead for the Warhawks, 12-10. Nice dive there by Burrell. Gets Union a chance to get the attack, but it's corralled by Montgomery. Free ball back to Union and an attack by Jordan Moore, and she's going to get the kill. Give Jordan Moore 9 kills in the ball game now. It's 12-11, AUM leading. Another point for Union. That one ricochets out of bounds off the block of Montgomery. Another block by Union. Reese Owens, Ashley Pruitt, take that back. Hope Harrington in on that block. Reese Owens, Hope Harrington. It's a 13-12 lead for Union. Montgomery responds there. Union gets the serve over, and Auburn Montgomery dig, set, attack, gets the kill to tie it up at 13-13 here in set number 3. Hope Harrington with the kill. Now Union back on top, 14-13. Fresh players in for the Lady Bulldogs. (14-13), Union leading. Gracie Tacker back to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Your attack, ooh, nice one there. Kendall McCain, the left-hander, smacked that one down. Not much Union could do with that one. That was a hard hit. No reaction time at all. Reese Owens did all she could to get an arm up, but ricocheted way out of bounds off her arm. 14-14 on that power attack there by Auburn Montgomery. Union gets a free ball over. Another attack. Nice dig by Union. They'll have a chance. They'll free ball it over. And Auburn Montgomery kick it up. They do. Free ball to Union. Now Owens with the attack. Dug by Montgomery, but back over the net. Union attack. Going to be out. Tip, though, a call. Give the point to Union. Sydney Whitaker with that attack. It didn't miss by much, staying in, but they say the fingertips of an AUM player kept it airborne. So no argument from the AUM side on that one. So we assume everybody is in agreement. 15-14, Union with the lead. Well, what a match we've had here so far at Fred DeLay Gymnasium tonight. Tied one apiece and tied a close one right here in set number 3. Union, another set. Dig, an attack by Whitaker. Just going to go off the block of Auburn Montgomery, out of bounds. It'll be 16-14 Union. Set number 3 here in Jackson, Tennessee. Big set attack for AUM, and another power hit there, this time coming from Santana, the graduate student from Brazil. She hammered that one down. Nothing Union could do about it. It's back to a 1-point lead for Union, 16-15. The great server, Fitzgerald, has done an outstanding job at the libero position and serving tonight for AUM. Gets that one over. Now Union attack, dug by AUM. It's going to be a kill by AUM. I believe that one will go to Sonokini. There were a couple of kills in this ball game. It's tied up at 16 there. And we mentioned the serving ability of Fitzgerald. They seem to do well. They seem to make runs when she's got the ball in her hands serving, and she gets credit for that ace. Her team back on top, 17-16. We mentioned in set number 2, a set that Union won, Fitzgerald served a run for AUM that was 9-1. Now she gets another ace. That one hits the net and falls down and straight down there, so nothing Union can do about that, but it goes as an ace for AUM. They're up 18-16 now. Fitzgerald back to serve again. See if Union can get the ball out of her hands. An attack, not going to be good. It hits into the net by Harrington. So another point for AUM, and Fitzgerald adds yet another run for her team. They've gone from 2 down to 3 up, 19-16. I guess we were 1 down when she took over serving, so a 4-0 run for her team here. 19-16 nonetheless. It's going to be out. They're going to return. They're going to check again. The line judge called it out, and then she immediately said she made a mistake and she pointed down. And so now they're going to talk to the up judge. They're going to return the call and say it was Union point. So it's 19-17. And she raised her flag. She immediately said she did it wrong. It's almost better when you miss it with authority, they say. 19-17, Union trailing. AUM gets the attack, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Union point, 19-18. Take that back. That's AUM point, 20-17. Excuse me. I thought that ball was in. Like both teams were cheering there for a moment. So it'll be Auburn Montgomery point, 20-17. Nice kill there. Jordan Moore got that attack, but a good job by AUM to keep it up and get a free ball over. Union will have another shot at it. Who will they go to? Jordan Moore. Another dig by AUM. Good job there, and they hit it in over the Union defense, and it falls just inside the line. It's 21-17. Boy, AUM took two of Jordan Moore's big hits there, and she leads the set so far. She's the only player in double figures in kills, Jordan Moore for Union, and she had two outstanding shots at it there, and AUM denied her both times. Back and forth we go. Union gets the point as Hannah Hampel gets it back over as they played a little ping pong there that time. Neither team needed three touches. They were going back and forth, and Union finally got a little tap down there by Hannah Hampel, the senior, and it's 21-18. Back to serve for Union is Pruitt. Union down by 3. Sets are tied 1 apiece here in set number 3. AUM with a 3-point lead and a block by Union. Stefanovic and Jordan Moore with the blocks on that. 21-19, Union trailing by 2. AUM with the lead. AUM calls a timeout. We'll take a break with them we'll be right after these messages.
Whatever they went through together.
Welcome, guys.
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
When you hear our name, know that it comes with a promise to give back to the community that built us. A promise to provide a human touch in a world that is becoming more automated. Ever since we put our roots down in Jackson in 1996, we have aspired to be community-focused by supporting programs and organizations that are important to our city. At First Bank, it is our mission to be present in our community and to continue the belief that when you bank local, you get more. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Fred DeLay Gymnasium. 21-19, AUM on top. It's been back and forth here in set number 3. Both teams have had a lead at different occasions throughout this set. AUM won the first set, Union won the second set. Set number 3 still in question. Union with the possession right here. Jordan Moore, another attack, dug by Montgomery. Now the Warhawks will have a chance, dug by Union. Free ball over. No. Wow. Oh my. This place is not happy. That was they say the ball did not go over the net. It went behind the antenna, but it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. This place is going bonkers. Coach Blackburn pleading for somebody to ask for help. The person that made the call will not ask anybody for help. Union's captain is over there begging somebody to ask for help. That call was made by the person who had the worst line of sight on that antenna call. Now they do change it, or they don't change it. They make it a jump ball. They'll replay the point. And I think they did that because the person that made that call had the worst angle of any of the 4 referees on the court. That person cannot make that call, whether it went over the antenna or not. So I think that's why they're saying jump ball, is the person that made that call was the one with the worst angle. So now we'll have more conversation as both captains talking with the up official. And so they'll replay that point. So all of that and we're still 21-19. So the AUM coach is not happy that they made that a jump ball, but she has to understand, of all things considering, the person that made the call had zero option or access to make that call. So they had to redo it. AUM gets that point, though, a quick kill there for the Warhawks, and they lead 22-19. There has been some controversy, mainly here in set number 3. Both teams have had a lot of questions from different calls. That one hit off the block of Union. It'll be Auburn Montgomery point, 23-19. So the Warhawks just 2 points away from taking a commanding 2-1 sets lead. Union needs to break it right here. There's the attack by Jordan Moore. You go to the one with the hot hand, and she gets another kill for Union, her 11th kill of the night. She still remains the only player either team in double figures in kills. She's got 11. She's hitting a .444 percentage. What an outstanding match so far for Union's Jordan Moore. Santuari leads Auburn Montgomery with 8 kills. 23-20. Auburn Montgomery leading here in set number 3. Union gets it over. Montgomery with the attack. It's going to be dug by Owens. Union will have the attack now. Quick attack over by the setter. It's dug by the Warhawks. Hit out of bounds. It'll be Union point. 23-21. now. It's been a good ball game tonight. One that you love to see is any time of the year, a big-time kill there by the Warhawks. That'll be Santuari. She's got 9 now. She's 1 away from double figures. She leads her team in kills, and the big left-hander there smacked that one down, a no-doubter. It sets up set point for the Warhawks. 24-21, AUM leads. See if Union can stop it here. It's the attack. It's going to be handled by the Warhawks. Now the attack for them, and a Union block is going to keep it alive for the Lady Bulldogs. Jordan Moore along with Stefanovic in on that block. It's 24-22. Union stays off the set point temporarily. It's 24-22, Union serving. It's going to be an ace as Montgomery cannot handle the serve by Lauren Burrell, the senior. That was honored a little bit ago. The serve goes off of the defense and it goes out of bounds over the scorer's table. 24-23, Union down by a point. Still set point for Montgomery. They'll get a free ball over for Union. Union has a chance to tie it here. Will they do it? Attacked by Reese Owens in for the kill all the way back. 24-24 here in set number 3. For a game that features a team that's already been eliminated, what exciting play by the Lady Bulldogs. It's going to be a block out of bounds. It'll be off of Union, so it'll be point for Auburn Montgomery. 25-24 now, another set point for the Warhawks. Warhawks still playing for trying to maintain at least a 3 seed in this coming up tournament next week. Union playing for a little home court pride in the final weekend of the regular season as they've already been eliminated. But what an exciting match we've had from the get-go. Out of bounds. It'll be hit out of bounds by Union Stefanovic. It'll be 26-24, and AUM will take this set, and they'll lead 2-1. 2-1 lead for the Warhawks of Auburn Montgomery. We'll be back after this break with set number 4.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
You paid for the whole seat, but you're only using the edge tonight. 2-1. Auburn Montgomery leading Union 2-1. Back and forth we go. AUM won the first set. 25-18. Union won the second set 25-18. And then Auburn Montgomery just took set number 3, 26-24. And I'm thinking, I think 5 was the biggest lead for Union. I think 4 might have been the biggest lead for AUM in that set number 3. It was back and forth the entire time. What some exceptional play. Great defense by both teams. And what Union had the lead, and Jordan Moore had a couple of attacks that were great attacks. And what defense by AUM to keep those up and alive and end up getting some points out of it. And that might have been the difference in that set there. So just outstanding play by both teams. Again, AUM already in the tournament next week. As we mentioned, trying to hold on to that 3 seed. Mike can get a 2 seed if things fall their way. 2 games back from Huntsville with 2 games to play. Not sure about all the tiebreaker situations, so maybe they've already been eliminated from that 2 seed. Not sure there. But also a 1-game lead over the 4 seed. So you definitely want to stay out of the 4 seed if you're a Auburn Montgomery. So you want to maintain that. So taking care of business tonight. Union is one of the 4 teams that has been eliminated. And no doubt they want to win for their seniors and would like to play a little bit of a spoiler. What else do you have to play for this time of year? And so they're excited to do that. Again, a team that was in this position last year was the runner-up in the regular season, runner-up in the conference tournament. One of the best seasons in NCAA history for Union. Again, they've had a great NAIA volleyball history with several championships, region championships, trip to the national tournament for the volleyball program in history here at Union. This team lost 6 of their 7 starters if you count the libero last year. Reese Owens, the only returning starter of that group. So kind of in a rebuilding year, but man, they've got some pieces in place. You look at the junior transfer Jordan Moore. Her play tonight, she leads all players with 11 kills. She's the only one in double figures so far. Santuari for Auburn Montgomery is close with 9. We got McCain with 5 kills, Santana with 5 kills. I got a couple players with 4 kills, actually 3 of them with 4 kills. So here we go, set number 4. AUM leading 2-1. And the Warhawks get the first point of set number 4. It goes down as an ace. Amber Brett serving there. Gets the ace. From Woodbury, Minnesota. Transfer from Minnesota State, Moorhead. Union has the ball. Trying to tie it up here. Reese Owens with the attack and the point, 1-1. Love to see it. And again, we mentioned that in the get-go. Neither one of these teams are going to quit, even though they're both in the situations they're in. AUM, we're in the tournament. Let's lighten up a little bit. No, they're not going to do that. They're playing for something. They've got postseason seeding on the line that can really, really dictate how far you go in postseason as the seeds you get and the matchups you have in postseason play. So they've got a lot to play for, and they're playing like it tonight. Union, a team that's been eliminated, but no way are they going to lay down on their home floor. Playing exceptionally well, making this an exciting match. Tied up at 2-2 now as Union not able to corral that one. Now the trainer, Cade Canada for Union, out on the court again. Another Auburn Montgomery player. Looked like she's holding her head like she took an elbow to the head maybe. We don't know that. We're looking as they are taking some time to talk to her a little bit. Kind of looks like she's sitting up fine. She's communicating well, so they're just kind of giving her some time to maybe the cobwebs shake loose a little bit or the stars start twirling around as she gets a pat on the back from her head coach, Sikera. She gets up on her own power. She's going to clap her hands and rejoin her teammates there in the circle. And she's going to stay in the game. Looks like, I think she just maybe got a finger to the eye maybe or elbow to the eye or something, maybe to the nose. And she's kind of smiling about it now. Yeah, she got her bell rung a little bit. So somebody inadvertently obviously with an elbow or a finger to the face. Everybody's laughing about it now. Good to see her back up and on the court there, just kind of allowing her to let the Tweety bird stop buzzing around for a little bit. 2-2 is the set score. Set number 4, 2-1 overall lead for the Warhawks. Back to serve. And Santana. Union gets the ball over, free ball. It'll be another attack for the Warhawks. Handled by Union. See what this attack looks like. Reese Owens with the hit. It's going to go off the net. It was headed for the right direction, but it hit the net and kind of caromed off to the right, and it goes out of bounds. So it'll be an attack error for Union. And the score is 3-2 in favor of the Warhawks. It's a good GSC volleyball here tonight. Nice diving save there by Reese Owens to keep that from being an ace, but it goes right over to AUM. They're able to set it up and get the attack by Skono Kini. Take that back. It wasn't 12, that was 17. That was Kyla French that had that kill. It's been unseasonably warm here in West Tennessee, and I believe we have a wasp or something flying around. The referee's going to take care of that. All right, he's gone. Looks like we've had all kinds of pauses in this game. We've had some injuries. We've had some controversial conversations with referees, and we've had a wasp delay. I was out doing some bush hogging and tree work the other day, and it was 75 to 80 degrees the other day here in West Tennessee in mid-November, early November. And I was noticing all the wasps that were stirred up outside. So, yeah, this warm weather has cooled off a little bit this weekend, but it has been warm, so they're still stirred up a little bit. So apparently we've got one in the building. 5-2 in favor of Auburn Montgomery. Make that 6-2 as that ace gets in there from Santana. Little miscommunication on the Union side. It falls in after the bad touch. 6-2 in favor of the Warhawks. You almost hated to see set number 3 come to an end, and usually when that happens and a team wins that kind of a set, such back and forth, so great, so just one big play after another for each team, back and forth, and then all of a sudden one team wins it 26-24, as was the case there. AUM wins it. It's kind of a gut punch for the team that doesn't win it. So we'll see how Union can respond to this. They're down 7-2. This game could get out of hand, or this set could get out of hand early, or see if Union can maybe claw their way back. But many times you see that as a heartbreaking set like that goes against you, and what do you come out with? How much energy do you have left? Because you spent so much energy in that set number 3. Union does get the point there as it ricochets off the defense for AUM. There's the attack, handled by Union. Jordan Moore, another attack. It's going to be whistle blown. And I'm thinking a net call against AUM. It'll be Union point, 7-4. Another conversation with the captain and the up judge. 7-4, Union trailing, but rallying momentarily. They were down 7-2. It's 7-4 now. They also trail 2-1. Here's the serve from Hope Harrington. Spokane, Washington. Union handles the attack. Let's see what they can get out of it. Reese Owens, attack from the back row. It's going to be dug by the defense for AUM. Sent over free ball. Union another chance. Jordan Moore, big time kill there. Straight down in no man's land, and nobody got a hand on that one for AUM. A quick timeout by the coach for AUM as Union has cut the 7-2 deficit to just 7-5. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
Your life, Your home.
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Welcome back to Fred DeLay Gymnasium here on the campus of Union University. And ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Moore for Union has matched her season high. She's got double figures in kills in 7 games this year. She had 13 against Alabama Huntsville, the number 2 seed in this conference, earlier this year. She has 13 right now. She leads all players with 13 kills. Santuari has 9 kills to lead the Warhawks. Run stopped momentarily as AUM gets the point. And guess who's serving for the Warhawks? The legendary Kaylee Fitzgerald. 8-5, AUM leads. AUM with possession here. The attack is going to be sent back over by Union. AUM will play it again. Another attack handled by Union. Now Union has the attack. It's kept alive by AUM. Nice job by the defense there. Pulling that one up out of no man's land. Now AUM with the attack again. Dug up by Union. Nice job. It's going to go out of bounds, though, as Sydney Whitaker got to the ball and got it up over the net. Basically, her only play on the ball was just to go ahead and try to hit it over. And it went just a hair too far to the right. It goes out of bounds right over in front of the scores table. 9-5, AUM leading. Fitzgerald back to score again. Back to serve again. We'll hold the score again to see if she can do that. Doesn't, as Union gets the kill, so it breaks the serve there for Fitzgerald. What a night she's had serving the ball. As we mentioned, she was part of a 9-1 run serving the ball for this Warhawk team. I guess you could say 9-0, I guess it would say, because the 1 would be not counted against her. They're going to say point. Auburn Montgomery, as they say, got a tip ball as AUM got the kill. The ball was tipped by a Union player, so it'll be AUM point 10-7. Coach Blackburn will ask about it, but she didn't get terribly upset about it. 10-6 now, the Warhawks lead. Jordan Moore with another attack. It's going to be sent back to Union. They're going to be called for a ball handling there, a 2-hit on the set. Union not able to handle that, so nice job by AUM blocking that attack by Jordan Moore. She's still stuck on 13. She needs one more for a season high. She's equaled her season high right now. The attack by Stefanovic is handled by the Warhawks. 11-6, AUM leads. Now back to Union. See what they can do with it. Stefanovic handled by the defense. Another hit. Another big-time hit by Santurari. She's now got 10 kills, the first AUM player for double figures, but they've been spread out. I mean, they've got 3 kills, 5 kills, 6 kills, 6 kills, 4 kills, 10 kills, 3 kills, 6 kills. So they've got a lot of offense spread out. And obviously one of the reasons they are now currently third place in the GSC is because they've got a talented lineup that can hurt you from many different directions. 10-4 is Auburn Montgomery coming into this ball game in league play, 21-8 on the season. So they put together a remarkable season start to finish. They're trying to end the regular season well. Hang on to that 3 seed going into the tournament. 13-6, the Warhawks lead here in set number 4. They lead 2-1 overall. Free ball over to Union. See if Union can take advantage. Set's going to come to Stefanovic. Doug. Ball is up right at the net. Sent over to Union. Union will get another hit. In. Stefanovic. She had about 3 hits on that rally, and she still kept getting and finally got rewarded with a kill there at the end. She's got 4 kills now. It's 13-7. Davy Slaughter back to serve for Union. Handled. Attack. Out. Union point, 13-8. The attack. Santurari. I believe that was her, 13. Yes, Santurari. Just a bit long. 13-8. AUM still in control by 5. Union with the serve. And they get an ace out of it as Davy Slaughter gets an ace. As the serve not handled by the defense, and it ricochets over off the up ladder. Bounces off the ladder. So just an errant reception. It's 13-9 in favor of AUM. That one goes into the net. That'll be back to a point for Auburn Montgomery. Again, Union will play West Florida right here at Fred DeLay Gymnasium tomorrow. The final game of the regular season, or final game of the season for Union, final game of the regular season for West Florida. Right now, they are the top seed at 13-1 in league play, 21-7 overall. Stefanovic attack there, blocked by Auburn Montgomery. That block will go for 1 and 3. That's Tokechi and Santana will be together on that block. Nice job there, the 2 tall players. Santana listed at 6'3", Tokechi at 6 foot. Hard to hit over those 2 girls. Nice job on that block there. 15-9, up by 7. Another block by AUM. Handled by Union, back over again. Now AUM with the attack. There's a kill there, another kill by Santuari. She's got 11 now. She's trying to catch up with Jordan Moore for the game high. Jordan Moore with 13 for Union. Santuari with 11 now for Auburn Montgomery. The only 2 players in double figures so far. Back to serve. Warhawks up 16-9, kind of taking control of set number 4. They already lead 2 sets to 1. Whistle blows, and a ball handling error called against Auburn Montgomery. It'll be Union point, 16-10 now. Up by 6 is Auburn Montgomery. Lauren Burrell back to serve. Lauren Burrell, the senior from Huntsville, Alabama, went to Grissom High School. Senior tonight, honored before the game. She's back to serve. Playing libero tonight for the Lady Bulldogs. And she takes that reception from AUM, sets up the Union offense. Another block there by those same 2 girls we just mentioned. Tokechi and Santana. Now back to AUM for a chance for the attack and kill, and they get it. 17-10. The Warhawks putting this one away. What a team they've got. What an outstanding season they've put together. Coach Sakara and squad over there at Auburn Montgomery. And closing out the regular season tomorrow at Christian Brothers, and then tournament play next week for the Warhawks. Still a little action to take care of here at Union, up 17-10, now 18-10 as that one kind of falls right between the defenders there. Union seemed like they run a little bit out of gas. Again, we talked about set number 3, so back and forth. 26-24 was your final, and we mentioned you play a game like that when you go back and forth. The team that takes that loss usually a gut punch there has kind of emptied their gas tank, and I think that's what you've seen here with Union. It's 18-10, make that 19-10 as that attack by Union into the net. Timeout called by Union. It's 19-10. Auburn Montgomery leading 2 sets to 1, and we're here in set number 4. We'll be right back after these messages.
Are you looking for a Christian college or are starting the college search process? I want to take a second to tell you about my school, Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Union is a private 4-year university known for its rigorous academics, Christ-centered community, and the success of its graduates. My favorite part about Union is the faculty. The professors here are so intentional about helping students grow not only academically, but also spiritually. You should check out Union for yourself. Come for a visit. I know you'll love it. At Union University, you'll be transformed.
Welcome back to Fred DeLay Gymnasium. I want to thank our local producer here from Worthy Road Studios, Paul Schultze, and Mr. Bitterling here as they've handled the production and the local side of things. And I want to thank our producer, Alyssa Mora, back at Flow Sports for taking care of things back at headquarters. It's been an exciting set tonight, or exciting match tonight between Auburn Montgomery and Union. Still a little work to do for the Lady Bulldogs, and they're not going to quit. Adding points there, 19-11 coming out of that timeout. Union, no quit in them. Their season, they've been eliminated from postseason play, but don't tell these girls. They're going to play to the last whistle blows tomorrow afternoon. Another ace there for Union. Gracie Tacker gets the ace. It's 19-12. Again, a lot of fight in both of these squads. They're not going to quit, neither one of them. AUM's got a lot to play for postseason-wise in these last two games of the regular season. So they're not going to give up. We know that for sure. And the Union Lady Bulldogs have proven they're here until the last whistle blows. 20-12 the score as that one goes a little bit long. So back to AUM for the serve. Going to have Campbell Gash from Lexington, Kentucky. Just north of us here. Jackson, Tennessee, up above us. She'll get the serve and nearly gets an ace. Union gets a free ball over the net. AUM with the attack. And they'll get the attack on that as that one goes off the Union player up into the rafters. It's 21-12. We're in set number 4. As we mentioned, AUM won the first set 25-18. Union won the second set 25-18. AUM won the third set 26-24. And now lead 21-12 here in set number 4. Union with possession and the attack. Reese Owens gets the kill. Another kill for Reese Owens. She has 1 year left in this squad. She's a junior. As we mentioned, from Jonesboro, Arkansas. She's got 8 kills in the ball game. Make that 9 kills in the ball game. She's approaching double figures. 21-13 is your score. Auburn Montgomery leading. Whitaker with the hit. And they call a 4 hit on Union as the ball hit the tape and came back over. So the attack error there for Union. But again, the block tonight for Auburn Montgomery has been spectacular. 12 blocks in the game. Make that 7 blocks in the game for Auburn Montgomery. Aces are pretty even. 10 aces for Auburn Montgomery, 11 for Union. It's 23-13, the biggest lead of the night for Auburn Montgomery is this 10-point lead right here. 2 points away from taking this match, 3-1. The kills, 47-42. So Auburn Montgomery leads that stat category. The percentages, 240 for AUM, 135 for Union. Assist, 45-38. Aces, 10-11. Union with 11. Now 11 for both teams as that ace for Santana gets added to the ledger. It's attack for Union. Big time hit by Hampel. Good night. She hammered that ball. Hannah Hampel closing out her senior night with a monster kill. Hampel has 7 kills on the night now, the senior. Hannah Hampel from Huntsville, Alabama, Hazel Green High School. Union. Set point now for Auburn Montgomery. Second straight. See if Union can stay alive. Handled by Montgomery. They'll get an attack. Shot up. And it's going to be blocked back over to the AUM side of the court. And the AUM player touches it and it goes out of bounds. So a nice block there by Union. It's going to go for Tacker and Jordan Moore. We've got 11 blocks now for Union. It's 24-15. Still set point for the Warhawks. Misplayed, point out of bounds by AUM. It's going to be point Union as they tried to touch that ball right inside the line. They found a hole in the Union defense. Great idea, just missed it by probably about 1.5 feet. Point Union, 24-16. So we mentioned no quit in either one of these teams. Blocked back over into the AUM side of the court. They'll have another attack. Union plays it. Attacked by Owens. Dug by Auburn Montgomery. Nice job there by Fitzgerald. Union has it. It's going to be a point for Montgomery, and that's going to be your ball game. 25-16. Auburn Montgomery wins set number 4. They take the match 3-1. Wrapping this thing up from Jackson, Tennessee. Auburn Montgomery wins it 3-1. They won 25-18. Union won the second set 25-18. Auburn Montgomery won the third set 26-24. And then the Warhawks closed it out in set number 4 against a pretty worn-out team, 25-16 as they close it out. They moved their record. The Auburn Montgomery Warhawks improved their record to 22-8 on the season, 11-4 in the Gulf South Conference, and they hold a tighter spot now on that 3 seed, and they'll have one more game to go tomorrow for that. Here's how the final stats look. Auburn Montgomery finished with 49 kills. 43 for Union. Errors, 24 for Union, 18 for Auburn Montgomery. Hitting percentage, 230 for Auburn Montgomery, 140 for Union. Assist, 46 for Auburn Montgomery, 39 for Union. Aces were 11 apiece. Both teams a great job serving the ball today. Service errors, 6 for Union, 3 for Auburn Montgomery. Block solos, 2 for Auburn Montgomery, none for Union. Block assist, 10 for Auburn Montgomery, 18 for Union. Block errors, 1 for Auburn Montgomery, 2 for Union. Dig, 62 for Auburn Montgomery, 55 for Union. And there's how your stats looked. Union was led by Jordan Moore with 13 kills. Matched her season high. Santuari finished with 12. Both of those players, the only players in double figures with kills. And that's how it goes there. Again, Auburn Montgomery wins this one 3-1. We'll be back tomorrow with Union and West Florida right here on Flow Sports. And this has been a presentation of Flow Sports, the Gulf South Conference, and its member institutions. Good night, everybody.
The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. With over 750,000 views in 2022, we are where you need to advertise. Please subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the other 4,000 subscribers watching local sports.
The Jackson Rockabillys, Union and Bethel Universities, USJ, TCA, JCS, and Peabody.
Our multi-camera broadcasts include slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers.
Thanks to the sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.